guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video our topic is probability. So let's see what probability actually is. It says it means that it shows how likely an event is to occur. Here is the definition. It says its probability is basically telling us how likely an event is to occur. So here we have a question, so we are going to solve these questions to help understand more clearly. So first one is, how likely is it for a flipping coin to land on tails? So we know there are two sides of the coin, the head and tail. So there are only two sides. And tails is only one of the sides. There are two sides and it's only one of this. They're asking for the probability of landing on only one side. So since there are two sides and then there is only one side they're asking for us, if we divide it by 2, this is going to be our answer. There's a total percent 100 probability. So a flipping coin will give us some kind of an outcome. And out of that, we have two different types of them. One is either on heads or tails. So if we divide by 100 by 2, we will get 50%. So the probability of a flipping coin to land on tails is 50%. We are going to look at another problem to see how that one works. So the second one says, what is the probability of the pointer landing on 2? So we are given a circle here with a pointer here. And if we spin the pointer or move the pointer across in a circle, what is the probability it will land on 2? Now here we are given 4 equal sides or parts of so there are how many outcomes? There are 4 possible outcomes. And out of those 4 outcomes, they're asking for us about only one outcome on 2. So the 2 is here. And that is only 1/4 of the whole circle. So they're only asking for one outcome. The probability of one outcome. So the probability of the pointer landing on 2 is obviously 1 out of 4. So this is the probability it will land on 2, and this is the total amount of number or outcomes. So let's do this again. There's a 100% chance that moving the pointer will give us some kind of an outcome. There is 100% chance. And we're going to divide by the number of outcomes to find the chance of having only one outcome, since these are all equal and the likelihood or probability of the pointer landing on either side, meaning 1, 2, 3, or 4, is the same, since it has equal size sections. So the probability of pointer landing on any given color, meaning it can be either 1, 2, 3, 4, since they're all equal size, it is going to be 1/4, or in percent form, it's going to be 25%. So here we have another question. It says, Carrie will roll a number cube with sides labeled 1 to 6. So she is going to roll a cube which has a total of 6 sides. Given the picture of the cube over there, even though it shows 3 sides, there are 3 sides on the opposite side of that picture. So it's side labeled from 1 to 6, meaning obviously there are going to be 6 sides. And we have now 2 different questions. So let's look at the first one. It says, what is the probability she will roll a 3? Now, as we have done it in the last 2 questions, we are going to solve this one the same way. So here we have a cube with 6 total sides, meaning it will have 6 outcomes. So here we have roll a 3. So only one side out of that whole cube with 6 sides is going to give us a 3. Because there are no repeating numbers here. So we have 1 on one side, 2 on the other, 3 on a separate one, 4 on a separate one, 5 on a separate one, and a 6 on a separate one. We all have them on separate sides, and there is no repetition of a number. So there is only going to be one side with the number 3. So we are only asking for one side, and how many outcomes are going to be there? So the probability that she will roll a 3 is going to be obviously 1, 6, or 1 out of 6, because each side will give us only one outcome. And either side, if you were to roll a 6, it will still be the same, 1 over 6. The probability of rolling a 6, the probability of rolling a 5. So that's why the probability that she will roll a 3 is also going to be 1/6. So we have another part of the question here. It says, what is the probability she will roll a number greater than 5? We are asking for a number greater than 5. So how many outcomes we have? We have 6 outcomes. And how many numbers we have? We have numbers from 1 to 6. So we have only one number which is actually greater than 5, which is 6. So there is only one outcome they're asking for. We are going to do the same thing. One outcome. What is in other words, this after we found out that there's only one side which is actually greater than 6, it's basically going to be what is the probability she will roll a 6. So they're only asking for one outcome. There are a total of 6 outcomes. And the probability she will roll the number 6 is going to be, since each side has one number and 6 is only on one of the sides, it's going to be 1 out of the 6 sides. So it's going to be the same thing like this one. So the probability is going to be 1 out of 6, or 1/6. So this is how we find the probability. This is only about the probability for one outcome. We are going to keep doing videos about the other more than two outcomes or more than 2 outcomes. So this was only the basic one, which is about only one outcome. I hope you understand the concept. So that's it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you get the notification whenever our new video comes up.